Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Welcome back, welcome back. Today we're diving into some more CCR. Gonna be listening to some Bad Moon Rising today. It says official lyric video up here, so assuming we'll get some lyrics up here on the screen. All right, so we're gonna check this one out, man. We've got quite the catalog of CCR reactions here on the channel, man. So if you're new here, you want to dive in, go check those out, man. I've been listening to CCR since way early into the channel, and I continue just to keep hitting them up, man, and seeing what's going on. Today we got Bad Moon Rising. Let's go ahead and take a listen to these lyrics, man. See what the song is about, what we're talking about, all right? Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Don't forget, before we hit that play button, to like, subscribe, check out the description. Subscribing's free. It helps me out a great deal. Description has amazing ways that you could really support the channel, as well as that first link, man. I get a really nice commission if anyone tries out the free trial, all right? Thank you so much, man. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Bad Moon Rising. Here we go. Well, when it comes to CCR, that was definitely some of the most troubling lyrics we've heard from my man, John over here, dude. So, talking about Bad Moon on the Rise, it's more than just there's a trouble brewing, a disturbance in the force, man. This is like, I mean, almost apocalyptic sounding. Okay, he's talking about the rivers overflowing, man, the hurricanes, the earthquakes coming. I mean, Mother Nature's gonna tear through the planet, but then he's also talking about the ruin of pretty much people, right? Let's go ahead and see what he said right here. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. So not only is he sensing weather, you know, destruction, but he is sensing other things, people rising up, people burning down buildings, war, all the bad, disturbing things going on. He just knows that this is looming and it's coming, and it always is, and it's always happening. But of course, this is going to be relevant in his generation. It's going to be relevant right now in the world, and it's going to be relevant when we're all gone, because mankind just cannot be kind, I guess, you know what I'm saying? So it's pretty interesting to hear these lyrics right here, man. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. That's probably my favorite lyric in this whole thing, man. That thing was, it really makes you think. But right here would make me think this would get a ban on the radio. Hope you're quite prepared to die, he says, man. I mean, that is just as upfront and open as you could get with a lyric in your song. I hope you are quite prepared to die, man. So yeah, I mean, this is some real stuff. Obviously, John Fogerty. One thing I really love about John is you get a lot of realism in his lyrics, but a lot of times it's, to me, kind of uplifting, nurturing. You know, you can look back at like Fortune Son, probably the closest thing I've heard yet to this kind of lyric right here, Bad Moon Rising. But this one had some deep words in it, man. So I'm really surprised that they made this song, because it hits pretty hard in comparison to some of the songs I've heard from them. But it's a message nonetheless that I do support and I do encourage to be out there, although I try to separate myself from it some so I can see a little brightness in life now, man, not so gloomy and dark. Because, man, it's always out there. It's always out there, man, and I'm trying to use my shutters a little bit because you know, for your own health, man, you got to try to get healthy sometimes, and I'm trying to get healthy, man, but these lyrics are on point and they're real. It's real stuff. All right, one thing about Bad Moon Rising, man, when I'm listening to that and you kind of take your focus so much off the lyrics, the music is just so home to the heart, man. It's such a great sound that it's just so homey feeling, man. It's just that heartland kind of music. When I listen to like the Bob Seger and the Bruce Springsteen, you know, that's kind of the vibe I get to with CCR, although they're not the same stylistically, but still it hits my heart, man. It's so nice and soothing and comforting when I hear their music surrounding the lyrics, man. I think it's awesome. So right here, you got this one released in 1969. Okay, songwriter on this one is John himself, man. The song has been recorded at least 20 different artists in styles ranging from folk to reggae to psychedelic rock. Very interesting, man. Composition: Fogerty reportedly wrote the song after watching the 1941 film The Devil and Daniel Webster. Never heard of this film before. So, okay. It was inspired by a scene in the film in which a hurricane destroys the crops of several farms but spares those of Mr. Stone, the character in the film, who makes a deal with the devil in exchange for wealth. Fogerty claims that the song is about the apocalypse that was going to be visited upon us. He also said that when the band was learning the song, he recognized the dichotomy between the apocalyptic words and the happy melody. There you go, right? He said, it wasn't until the band was learning the song that I realized the dichotomy. Here, you've got the song with all these hurricanes and blowing and raging ruin and all that, but I see a bad moon rising. It's a happy sounding tune, right? It didn't bother me at the time. It is a happy tune. I was literally just saying that. Like, you put any other lyrics to this with the same melody, and it's just a really happy, cheery song. But hey, John, you're not the only one that's done that, man. We hear that all the time on the channel. We hear some gloom and doom lyrics with some amazing, catchy, fun music behind it. Happens all the time, but that's oftentimes, I think, you got a great hit of a song and people may not realize what they're singing along with all the time. You don't quite register, you don't think too deeply about it, but then when you reflect, you're saying, dang, this song's kind of dark. This song's kind of deep. What's going on here, man? But I support the message, and I think it's a fantastic message, man. John has a way about writing. I just love him. I love him so much, man. He's one of the greatest ones on the channel that I've been privileged to react to. CCR in total, man. These guys are bangers, man. They put out bangers after bangers, dude. They've got so much good music, man. So thank you guys for tuning in with me here today. Hopefully you enjoyed rocking out with me and CCR right here, man. And yeah, hopefully I didn't bring you down today with the Bad Moon Rising, all right? But it's a good song. It's a very good song, written very well as well, I must say, man. So thank you guys for rocking with me. If you guys are enjoying the content I produce on a daily basis, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3, dude. It's an amazing way to help me and support the channel if you guys are enjoying the content. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel. With that being said, I'm gone. I'll see you guys on the next one, all right, man? Peace.